Hey guys, 343 dropped an update for us in regards to Halo Infinite Season 2, and there are positive and negative things to take away from this update. Straight off the bat, I want to say to you all that this is a step in the right direction. So today's update felt quite similar to one of the Inside Infinite updates that we used to receive before Halo Infinite launched. Of course, there's nowhere near the same amount of detail, but still, they do focus on three big things, or what 343 like to call their priorities. So priority 1 is addressing critical issues, priority 2 is shipping Season 2, and priority 3 is work on campaign co-op, Forge, and Season 3. So this isn't a deep dive into Season 2. This update is just letting us know what the future is holding for Halo Infinite and what they are working on with this game. Some people were calling it the roadmap for the roadmap, which is quite funny, but I expect to see way more detail in regards to everything Season 2 next month. They said we'll have a lot more to share about these Season 2 maps, modes, customization options, and narrative content in April. Season 2 for Halo Infinite is called Lone Wolves. I love the name, and here we can see some concept art of two Spartans rocking the brand new armor core. I'm gonna say I like the overall design, it looks really nice, and what's really interesting is that the Spartan on the left hand side seems to be rocking a different weapon, one we haven't actually seen in Halo Infinite just yet. Now a lot of people would assume it's the Commando, but it's actually not the Commando, because the barrel is totally different and it's got higher railings. It very well could be a battle rifle just without the scope, so that could easily just be that, but I'm hoping it's like a modification of the DMR, or Halo Infinite's actual DMR, that could actually be coming to the game. What's really interesting though, is that we'll learn more about these two Spartans, Spartan Eklund and Spartan Din. I totally butchered their names, but basically what they said here is that you'll learn more about them and spend more time with Commander Agrina as you dive into Season 2's story. A mix of cinematics, story-themed events, battle pass items, and more that embody the Lone Wolves theme. So a few days ago I made a video talking about story-themed content or seasonal story content, and it seems to me that that's confirmed, as you guys can see here, mix of cinematics, story-themed events, etc. So that should be really exciting. We can also see a concept of the brand new Fracture armor core, and I'm going to say this one looks awesome, but the big issue a lot of you guys have, and I have as well, is the fact that they are sticking with the armor cores. Players won't be able to customize whatever they want, which is a problem, and 343 always spoke about being able to customize and create your own unique look in Halo Infinite. So they really do need to focus on making everything universal and having one armor core for everything, where you can just use all your armor pieces, all your helmets, all your visors, all your armor coatings into one Spartan. So that would be far better than just having individual armor cores, but from what I'm seeing here, it's quite clear to see that 343 will not be moving away from the armor core system just yet, which for sure is disappointing. Okay, very quickly we got a look at two of the new maps coming to Halo Infinite. The first one is called Catalyst, which is an arena map, and very quickly I want to say it looks damn beautiful. And the second map coming is a big team battle map called Breaker. Breaker's got a bit of a desert vibe with a banished structure in the middle, and I'm going to say this could be an awesome map and maybe the best B2B map, just depends how they execute it. Hopefully players can jump into this banished structure or on top of it, as opposed to Deadlock, because on the map Deadlock, that massive banished AA turret is literally just stuck in the middle of the map. The bottom of the AA turret in Deadlock is like no man's land. There's no point going there, you'll get picked off. So hopefully in this map here, we can go into the banished structure, that'd be awesome. And I really hope it's just a massive BTB map where it's not 3 lanes like fragmentation, and players and vehicles can just go absolutely nuts. We really need more BTB maps that are open, so that's going to be really important to see in the future. But more importantly, we also need just way more maps. So as you guys can see, we've got 2 maps coming right now, but I'm going to say the bare minimum for Season 2 should be 4 maps. Anything less than that is honestly unacceptable. Season 1 will have been here for literally 6 months, so we really need more than just 2 maps in the game. 4 would be perfect. I would be over the moon with 4 maps, and I'm secretly crossing my fingers that we will hear more about the other maps come April. Okay, now this bit's exciting. There are some new modes coming to Halo Infinite in Season 2. The first one is Last Spartan Standing, which is a free-for-all elimination mode. I feel like this mode is going to be a lot of damn fun. There's also another new mode coming called Land Grab, so we've got actually no clue what that mode is. I've got a weird feeling though it's going to be for BTB, so that should be good. Plus the return of an updated all-time favorite mode called King of the Hill. I am really pleased about this one, although it wasn't the files and I think a lot of you guys would have known about it, but I'm very pleased to hear that King of the Hill is returning to Halo Infinite. Okay, now the upsetting news. Co-op has been delayed. A lot of you called it. I know a lot of you guys were saying it to me in the other comments, but honestly, I'm not surprised. But thank God they didn't delay Season 2, which a lot of us were expecting. So they have said here it won't be here at the start of Season 2, but they are still aiming to deliver it during Season 2. So hopefully if it's like a few weeks into season 2 or like 30 days or a month into season 2, I will be okay with that, but still it 100% should have been here for the start of season 2. 343, if you say something to us, you have to stick to your word. Otherwise, every time you say something or something is coming, no one will believe you. Who will believe you if you can't deliver on your promises? Apparently Forge is going well, and from the Forge leaks I've seen, Forge is going to absolutely save this game. Forge will be literally Halo Infinite's savior. I can't wait for it. Forge should have been their top priority. I honestly think that, but it's very good to hear that it's going well, and they've also got flighting, or they've been doing flighting recently, and there is plans for a public flight later this year. They did also say that tactical ops will be arriving next week, so that's really good news, and I of course will make a video talking about that and what to expect with the event coming next week. Okay, to sum it up, it is a step in the right direction. This update could have been more, it should have been more, but we at least got something, and I am excited for season 2. I am. I think it will get a lot of people back to the game, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed 343 share a lot more content for season 2 in the post next month. Anyway guys, I'll leave it there. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop me a sub. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.